Hey, what's going on guys, it's OSG Nightrider here. Right, now where exactly do I begin with this video? UK's popular #1 YouTuber KSI recently dropped a video on his second channel in regards to his own brother Deji. When I say that KSI dropped a video on his second channel recently, it was an 8-minute video of him putting his own brother in his fucking place, as in KSI literally trying to talk some sense into his own fucking brother, for Christ's sake. Now, I have seen this before, well, I have actually seen it recently, but I'm going to give you guys a little recap of what went down in that video, and let me tell you, shit gets fucking real. It is what it is, so without further ado guys, I'm just going to shut the fuck up and let's play the fucking video.
Well, Deji, I hope you're okay. Don't let the loss get to you too much. End of the day, you got paid and you still have millions of people that love you and your videos.
I'm not gonna lie guys, I mean, it starts off alright, but trust me, wait to get further on into the video, because I'll tell you now, it gets more interesting than this, as you're about to see throughout this whole video.
So obviously me, like many other people over the weekend, saw you lose. Now for me, it was two things. It was very sad and it was also very disappointing. It was sad because we truly wanted you to win. I can't wait to see Deji win. As long as he trains. If he trains, he'll win. If he doesn't train, he'll get fucking slapped. Who the fuck is Vinny Hacker, man? Deji should slap that motherfucker, bro. Should absolutely slap him. And bro, Deji needs to train and slap him so hard, Deji could fight fucking anyone.
I mean, we all do respect guys, I mean, he's not wrong, and I don't mean to sound as if I'm being awkward off as a bit biased, but you gotta understand, KSI is actually telling the truth, because not only did KSI truly believe in Deji, and not only did he believe that Deji was going to win, but again, Deji, in my opinion, was not mentally prepared. He wasn't physically prepared for this boxing fight. I mean, yes, I was meant to have done a video this week covering the whole YouTubers versus TikTokers boxing event, but for some reason, because I saw this video, I thought I'll either postpone it or scrap it for now, because to be honest with you, a lot of people, I mean a lot of other YouTubers have already covered this topic already, so I was thinking at the time, you know, what's the fucking point of me even covering this? Because to be honest with you, I wouldn't be able to word it as better than anyone else ever could.
We've watched you for years. We've seen you grow from this little kid playing scary games with me to the adult you've become now. So to see you lose, it really hurt me, man, and I'm sure it hurt many people watching as well. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me, fam. Now, Deji, I'm gonna talk to you like no one else will around you, because I'm your brother. All I want is the best for you. I don't want anything from you. I don't need anything from you. I just want you to do well. I want to help you. Plus, you know, public videos are the only way that get through to you these days, since we don't really talk like that anymore. So I'm gonna be real with you. Your work ethic is terrible. I am disappointed in your team and the people around you, man. How and why they thought it would be a good idea for you to enter the ring looking like that is beyond me, man. It was embarrassing. Have they no shame, or are they there just to massage your ego while you're still paying them and giving them clout? For that fight, you weren't fit. You weren't fit enough at all. So why would they allow you to enter the ring unfit like that? Deji, man, how the hell have you managed to look worse in your redemption fight? That's like as if AJ, after losing to Andy Ruiz, decides, let me fight Tommy Fury, and then he loses again. Do you know how ridiculous that is? And it's not like as if Tommy Fury just beat him. Tommy Fury annihilated him. Do you know how unbelievable that is? You were in better shape fighting Jake Paul than you were fighting Vinny Hacker. How can you actually be proud to jump on that scale looking like this? We were all expecting you to show off your abs after all the hard work you've been putting in, because this was your time to prove all the haters wrong after training 5 times a day, and instead we get a junk food figure.
Oh my fucking god. What the far, shit just got real super fucking quick. Now, I legally cannot lie about this, guys, but you gotta understand, JJ has a fucking point to all this. He's actually being fucking honest here. I mean, this was supposed to be Deji's redemption. This was supposed to be his ultimate comeback to prove the haters wrong. But I do believe, guys, this was a fucking error on his team's end. Deji was not mentally prepared. He was not physically prepared to box Vinny Hacker. I do believe so myself. This is an error on his team. I swear to God. Why the fuck did his team allow him to go into a fucking ring in that fucking shape? I'm not being funny towards Deji, but fucking hell. And no, guys, I am not body shaming Deji in any way. I mean, to be fair here, I can be as real as I can right now. Deji was not fit enough to compete against Vinny Hacker. He was clearly overweight a bit. He didn't have the abs. I mean, fair enough, he trained his ass off, but again, he had a junk food belly, as KSI just stated. KSI is being completely fucking honest. You can't say that KSI is lying because he's not. KSI, if anything, he's being completely real, and I can understand exactly where he's coming from throughout this whole video so far. He's telling the truth.
And fam, you're using the same excuse that you used against Jake. You said that you gassed out in the Jake fight. That's why you lost. So we accepted that and we said, cool, in your next fight, hopefully you gassing out shouldn't be a problem at all. With the fight against Vinny Hacker, they niced you. They gave you 2-minute rounds and it was only 5 rounds. And somehow you gassed out quicker.
Again, yeah, Deji did use the excuse by saying his cardio or his stamina gave out on him. Basically, he gassed out. I mean, fair enough, he done well when he was fighting against Jake Paul, but I don't understand why this is a big issue now. Why did Deji use the same excuse again? I mean, no offense, but the way Deji lost this fucking boxing fight at the fucking YouTubers versus TikTokers, people are gonna automatically now assume that Deji is an easy fight. I mean, I believed that Deji was gonna win. I was convinced that Deji was gonna win, which is why I put out these fucking tweets. Yes, I literally tweeted out saying I want to wish both Deji and Ethan Gear the best of luck. Now bring home the W, lads. Hashtag YouTubers versus TikTokers. But now I feel let down because I actually had faith in Deji this time. Because for all this time, Deji was fucking going on saying, I'm gonna shock the world, I'm gonna prove the haters wrong, I'm gonna win, I'm gonna come out with a big W, oh, this is not the end for me. All this stuff, I actually believed that Deji was gonna win, but it turns out I was wrong. I actually had a lot of confidence that Deji was gonna somehow pull the biggest win out of his fucking butt. To pull out a huge successful win, to finally gain that redemption, but now it feels to me, I'm feeling disappointed, and I feel like now that Deji's been claimed on because of this loss. This was a fucking embarrassment, not just to me, not just to Deji's fans, but to everyone who tuned in and saw this fucking pay-per-view. I mean, no offense guys, but me personally, I reckon that Deji should not box again until he's 100% fucking fully trained, until he can sort out his cardio, sort out his stamina, get into shape, have some fucking abs, right? Until then, and only until then, right? Then Deji can get back in the ring, but until then, I just can't see it happening. I can't see Deji even fucking winning at the moment. I do want to believe that Deji can eventually win. I do believe that Deji can do it, but he's got to learn to take this seriously, man. I can also sympathise and agree with what KSI is saying throughout this video, as I just said before. Deji seriously needs to put the work in. It's not fucking one side, guys. I know you can do it, but he's just got to put a bit more effort into it.
It took you only 2 rounds to gas out this time. I mean, please, make it make sense. It's crazy because you are so talented, man. Back in the day, you were so fast and explosive. And yes, you never needed to work hard. You were just naturally good at running and sports or whatever the fuck you wanted to do. But hard work beats talent Every single time, Deji. Deji, I'm not talented at all. You are more talented than me. But fuck me, bro. I work way harder than you. And now, you've officially become an easy stepping stone. People would happily fight you now. You're a big credible name to boost an opponent's career. And you're an easy fight. Because we all know your stamina is worse than Snorlax. All you need to do is survive, what, 2 rounds? And then we all know that you're gonna just do the knee for Black Lives Matter and then give up. Fam, you put black people back 100 years with that loss.
Which is exactly what I stated earlier on in the video, as you guys can tell. But other than that, to this day, I did see Deji kneeling down, but I didn't think much of it. I was thinking, hang on, why was he doing that? Why was he kneeling down? Maybe it was to get extra time, basically extra rest time. I didn't think nothing of the Black Lives Matter, because at the end of the day, I can't really comment on that because it's not really my place to say. But other than that, yeah, KSI again is telling the truth. And more on the subject, guys, hang on. Just to be real quick, right? Didn't Deji at least make it to round 3, not 2? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I could have sworn Deji actually made it to the 3rd round before it was called off. Not 2 rounds. Feel free to comment below, because I don't know if I'm fucking right about it or not, because I personally did see the event myself.
After that loss, I slept and I had a dream about me being in cornfields. You came out looking like Mike Tyson and ended up looking like Solomon in 12 Years a Slave. You came through to the ring wearing a cross, but even Jesus couldn't save you. Jesus helps those that help themselves, and you didn't. You simply did not help yourself at all. You were the only YouTuber to lose in the whole card. We're all looking at you like Meek in this photo, disappointed. Now, not to take anything away from Vinny Hacker, because clearly that man worked hard. Clearly that man trained and ultimately wanted to win it more than you. He actually took the fight seriously. So congratulations, Vinny Hacker. But let's be real, Deji. You lost to an anime character. Man came to the ring with a Naruto soundtrack as if this was the season finale. You lost to someone that likes to clean and dance in their spare time. And shout out to Vinny for being a sportsman after the fight and making sure you were alright, but goddamn, Deji, what in hell?
All credit to its due, guys. I must admit, everything that KSI has just said is well-known fact. Not gonna fucking lie to you, but everything that KSI has just said right there, and I'm not gonna say any of this because I don't want to come off as if I'm being racist or anything, you know. But other than that, the Mike Tyson bit and all that, and the Naruto part and all that, yeah, fair play. But again, Vinny Hacker did make sure that Deji was okay after that. He cared about Deji. I mean, Vinny Hacker, I must give credit to him as well. He did train his ass off. He wanted this more, as well as Deji was, that's like he didn't give a shit. But it is what it is, guys, at the end of the day.
And I don't care if anyone thinks I'm being harsh. I'm your brother, okay? I'm gonna tell you how it is.
I, for one, don't think that you're coming off as if you're being harsh, KSI, and I understand that you're just saying it like it is. And you're well within your rights to, especially if it's your own fucking brother, man. Your own flesh and blood. Only you can make him see sense. KSI, after this video, man, I completely have a lot of respect for you. Not just as a content creator, not just as a public figure, not just as the world's biggest YouTuber in the UK scene, but trust me, you are a fucking lad. And I completely and 100% respect you for it.
Because clearly, no one around you cares, else they would never have let you lose like that. They didn't even have time to throw in the towel this time. You just have a bunch of yes men and women all around you that don't challenge anything you say or do.
Now, I do find this part intriguing because unless you guys are living under a rock, right? Guess what? Deji's own girlfriend, Dunya, had heard this, and this is exactly what she tweeted out. She literally tweeted out saying, "I'm definitely not a yes woman." Okay, listen. I'm not being funny, right? But how the hell does Dunya know whether this was aimed towards her? I mean, for all we know, this could have been aimed specifically towards Deji's team. Not just fucking doing it. I mean, fair enough, it could have been aimed towards us as well, but... Oh, don't quote me on it, guys. I don't fucking know, okay? I'm just speculating. It's just my opinion at the end of the day. I can't really prove that. I'm just saying.
Like, did you even run during the camp? Did you use a treadmill? Did you have a nutritionist? Did you have a physio? Did you have a hard spar? Did you ever lose a spar? Did you do any cardio, or did you just work on the left cross the whole fucking time? And what was your plan B when that failed? I'll tell you what it was. You gave up. Did you honestly take this fight seriously? Vinny Hacker said that he was just doing this fight for the money, but if you were a neutral and you didn't know anything, you would think that you, Deji, were the person doing the fight for the money. You thought you could bully Vinny. You thought you could intimidate him with your power. You thought you were going to make him give up, but he didn't. Man said, fuck that. I got the Naruto Pain theme tune running through my veins. And he fought back. Vinny Hacker was ready for round 3, while you were busy trying to summon some energy from every black leader with that knee. From Martin Luther King to Malcolm X to Nelson Mandela. You legit had a 1-minute break after a round and said, nah, fuck that, I need more.
Now, when KSI is mentioned about Martin Luther King and that, these could be technically classed as jokes, guys. KSI could be roasting Deji for all we know, but again, I can't say, because at the end of the day, as you can see, he's laughing throughout most of the video. But again, it doesn't mean to say that he's wrong, because he's not. Everything that KSI has actually said, I've agreed with up to this very point. So, not to take anything away, but you know, it's no secret, right, guys? Deji is also known for being overly sensitive. Because every time someone makes a comment towards Deji or something like that, whether it's a video or whether you talk bad about Deji, he has this overwhelming habit, right, of just overreacting to the obvious fucking petty thing. And no, Deji can't lie, because he has done it. I mean, remember the fucking beef that Deji had with his own brother KSI? That was fucking painful to watch. I mean, I actually saw that firsthand, and fuck me, it was the most excruciating time of my life. I cannot believe I actually watched the fucking 45-minute video. I watched the hour-long video. I've seen all these videos. I mean, not to bring up, guys. I mean, I didn't mean to bring it up, but because that's not really the topic of this video. I'm just, you know, stating an opinion, like I said. Just an example, mind you. You gotta understand, this is how Deji's always been. But again, not to throw knocks or shade towards Deji, but you gotta realise, right, Deji did not take any of this seriously the first time, and who's to say he was taking it seriously this time? Like KSI just said. You know what I mean? It's just one of them, isn't it?
And then you took a knee. I've never seen that in my life. I couldn't believe it. Ultimately, at the end of the day, you closed up and you gave up. Deji, man. Don't ever box again. Don't ever box again until you work on your cardio. Here's a challenge for you, Deji. Try doing a 10K without stopping. Is that possible? Is that too much to ask? Because maybe then I'll know that you're somewhat serious about working out. Maybe then I'll know you have some self-discipline or some work rate. It's not about what trainer you have, Deji. The problem is you. You don't know hard work if it punched you in the face. And it punched you so many times in the Jake fight. So yeah, I feel sorry for you. I want you to do well, but it really is all on you. Why do you think I'm in the position I'm in today? Why do you think I'm so successful? Because I'm lazy? I'm a black man. I have to work 2, 3, 4 times as hard as a normal person just to gain the same success. Many might call it unfair, but that's just how it is. So deal with it. Don't just fucking complain all the time. Put in that work and win. You can't cheat boxing, Deji, because eventually when you get in that ring, we all find out who really worked the hardest. You said that you trained 5 times a day. Where? In McDonald's. 5 times a day. Looking like this. You're delusional. You want to get out of my shadow? Start putting in that work. It's as simple as that. When you finally figure that out, watch your life change for the better. And yeah, that's it. That's it. It's been your boy KSI, GWT. I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace. He needs to hear this. It's the only way he'll get through his thick skull, man.
In conclusion, guys, everything that KSI just said throughout the whole video, yes, I do agree with. Not once did I ever disagree with anything he said. Because at the end of the day, it's fucking true. I mean, also, guys, right, I've never known anybody in the history of boxing, right, to take a fucking knee. That is so unheard of. Because, mind you guys, when I was younger, growing up, right, I used to watch all these boxing matches, right, and not once did I ever see anything like that before. But it's happening now. This must be the fucking first time that has ever happened in a fucking boxing match. And quite honestly, yes, it does seem like Deji's been fucking working out at McDonald's, because I tell ya, he did not improve on fucking shit. I'm sorry, I don't mean to say this if I'm going too hard on Deji, because at the end of the day, I love Deji, I respect Deji. It might say this I'm being a bit too mean, and I fucking apologise for that, but guys, KSI is also right. Deji needs to see that video. He needs to get through his thick skull. Like KSI said, I'm just saying exactly what he's saying at the end of the day. Maybe I'm just echoing exactly what KSI said the whole time. You never know, but I'm just putting into my own words at the end of the day. Anyway, guys, that's it for the whole video. It's Oshi Nightrider. Just giving you guys a little recap of this whole video. I know it's been a long stretch and I do apologise. But if you guys agree with this video or anything I said, then make sure you hit the like button, guys. And if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Add the notifications turned on so it's always, so you never miss another video from me. And guys, I will see you in the very next video. Until next time, guys. Peace.